Look what we have here. The boy Versatile Wiring sent me a package. Pretty stoked. I like the quality on this a lot. So this is actually going to go onto the tan car. I think we're going to go ahead and start ripping into it right now. We're going to pull the tan car into the driveway. I moved the Civic. I had it kind of like over here a little more in the way. But I went and moved it so we can pull the Teggy in. Yeah, we're going to pull the Teggy in and go ahead and start ripping off the harness. I want to get that new harness in. I have right here, I have a distributor, OBD1, somewhere on here, right there. And then I have the alternator. Got an ECU somewhere, but I got to go looking for it. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started into that for today's video. Oh, damn. Smells like mad mildewy in here. Oh man. I don't give this car enough love no more. See how good it starts. See if it dies out. It might not. It's actually kind of warm today. Usually only dies when it's like super cold. But yeah, see, she wants to. Maybe give it a little bit of gas. Ooh. Damn. Yeah, so hopefully I can get rid of this problem when I switch over to OBD1. This is just crap. Bring her to life a little bit. Damn. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get the Teggy pulled in right here. Let it warm up for a second. I have too many Hondas. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It's funny because I want more. I think 5 isn't enough sometimes. Even though it's too much. Alright, let's go ahead and get this thing pulled in right now. Let's go. Man. I'm not gonna lie, I'm terrible at keeping track of tools. I literally just had it. Where the fuck did it go? So that makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Literally just had it. There it is. Found it. So we're gonna get this stupid distributor off. Get rid of this OBD0 crap. I feel like I'm getting a lot of issues from this. Dropped a bolt, at least it hit the ground. That's a plus. Kobe. Hey. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna throw it. I should have though. Definitely should have. Alright. We're gonna start just unplugging things. Get the alternator unplugged and taken off as well. And then yeah, we'll go from there. I'll catch up back with you guys in a few minutes. Alright. So here's where my engine harness runs into the car. This is the engine harness side, if I'm correct. Oh wait. Yeah, this is the engine harness side that runs through the engine and then back in here. This is where it plugs into the car on these guys right here. This is the resistor box, and when you're going OBD1, most of the time in the harnesses they integrate the resistor box wiring into it. Basically, all it does is it just inside the harness is all these wires are bridged together instead of this little box right here. That's usually how they say to do it, is basically just bridge them all together. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take this out because I don't need it. I guess I have everything undone on this side over here. So basically, once I unplug the resistor box, I can go ahead and just start feeding it through. I have everything unplugged right in here. Oh, you know what? I still have to do the injectors, but I made my life real difficult, and they're upside down. But so I have to take off the fuel rail actually to take the plugs off. But I'm gonna change that when I put the new harness in. I'm gonna go ahead and flip them back around and just run it like normal, like a normal guy, and stop being difficult, you know. But yeah, we got everything unplugged here. All these sensors. This side is just about ready to be pulled through as well. I do still have to go and hook it in there, but that's all good. I could go ahead and get rid of this starter wire. I'm not gonna need that. But I am going to need this charge wire for the battery, I believe, or from the battery. This basically just comes right from the battery on here. And on the alternator as well, this wire that goes onto that little stud, damn, you really can't see it. But the wire that goes onto that stud right there, that one runs straight to your underhood fuse box. But I have my underhood fuse box in the cab because I like to make things difficult. So I'm gonna have to actually order a charge wire kit, probably from Versatile Wiring as well. I might rig up something just for now. I don't know. I'd rather have something real nice from the boy, you know, represent the Versatile Wiring. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start pulling it through. Okay, so I actually had it backwards. These ones are the ones that come directly off the car. This harness here, and this is the map sensor. If you're a DA guy and you switch to aftermarket throttle body, you know that you have to extend your map sensor. But I have mine all the way tucked in here for some dumb reason. But yeah, I'm gonna pull this back through towards inside, and these are the ones that are actually on the engine harness. So I'm gonna push those through the firewall, and then I'm gonna pull this one back in, and then just snip it in here and cap off the ends. Yeah, we don't need that wire anymore with the new harness for the map sensor because it's integrated in there. So cool. And you know, I just put this O2 sensor in the car. I am taking it out not even a month later. I'll have to get a whole new O2 sensor for the OBD1 style. This is still just the single wire, because it's OBD0. Well, that was easy. That's good. Huh. Well, you know what? I don't even think... That shit wasn't even on there, man. Jesus. That's funny. Oh, you know what? That broke from the old joint. I had it soldered when I did it the first time a long time ago. And when I went and redid it the other day, I put in this new guy right there. That's funny. That thing was probably getting a super whack reading. God, what a hack job. Total fucking hack job. Okay, I got a funny story about the DA. Last time I went and took it out, we were ripping them around, and I was always curious about if this needed to be welded or not. And I kind of found out the hard way. That shit split when I tried to do a pull, and then it went from like kind of loud to like really loud, and like it felt like it lost power and shit. I fucking thought I lost my motor, but this shit just popped off. So that's something I'm gonna have to do before the end of the month. Got a big surprise at the end of the month for the Teggy, so hopefully I can make it. On today's episode of how difficult can I make working on my car for the future, I had to take the starter out because this wire, or well, this little bunch of wires was tucked into that little pocket, and literally it wouldn't come out unless I took the starter off. Like, when did I do this? Why would I do this? Why do I make everything so difficult? I don't know. Will it be different this time around? Let's hope so. I think this harness will definitely be like way easier to put in there and tuck up and stuff, and I'm not gonna have to do a bunch of shimmy jimmy like that, you know. Like, that was a pain in the ass, you know. Why do I make everything so difficult? I don't know. But I had to take off the whole fuel rail because all the injector clips are upside down, so it made getting to them from the top impossible. So like, I had to turn them around or upside down like that, you know. So yeah, anyway, we're just pushing along. I feel like we're getting actually kind of far, so we're just gonna keep that momentum going. Alright, we got the wire harness pulled all the way to right here. We just gotta unplug it from in there and pull it out. But god damn, dude, this thing is real hacked up looking. I feel like, I don't know, man. Look at this. I'm like, come on. Come on. I don't think I'm going to try to do wire harnesses. I think I'm just going to leave that to the pros. Fucking DIY harness, man. This is what happens. Well, I guess it's not what happens if you know what the fuck you're doing, but I mean, I have an idea, but like, I don't know, man. This thing's just, it's bad. I don't think your harness should look like this. Look at all this. Whatever. Alright, we're going to go ahead and pull it out right now. Well, that didn't take long. One more thing that I made very hard for the future is that plug in there does not want to come out. The reason being is because the goddamn blower box is in the way. It looks like at one point, there it is right there. It looks like at one point I must have took the blower box kind of out so I could slide that plug through. So now I'm gonna have to take the glove box out so I can get that bracket off and hopefully be able to slide the plug through a lot easier. Alright. Making life hard for myself in the future. That's how you do it. Busted axle means you get grease all over your shit. All good. We got the harness out. Boy, oh boy, did I have to fight that fucking thing. I had to move the freaking blower box out of the way. Oh, I didn't really move it out of the way, but it's like basically out. But yeah, I had to fucking fight that thing. Alright, so here's the harness in all of its glory. I guess like right here isn't too bad, but once you start getting to like over here, it starts looking like a mess. Look at this thing. This thing's garbage compared to the new one. Piece of crap. Yep. There she is. Okay, well, we made a little bit of progress on the DA today. We're going to go ahead and pick back up tomorrow. definitely needed to do that wire harness. The wire harness that was in there was crap, super shitty. I think the new harness in there is going to do the car wonders. If you guys are liking the progress so far, go ahead and like and comment and subscribe and all that. And yeah, I'll go ahead and see you guys in the next episode, where we'll be putting the wire harness into the car and seeing if we can get her to turn on. Peace.